All right, guys, we've got two Fontana police units out here. A traffic collision. Got a truck here that's really mashed in the back. There you go. Sitting in somebody's yard. Well, it went into that fence right there, huh? We've got more cars up here. Ambulance with the stretcher, but I don't see anybody getting on the stretcher. This blue car was involved as well. Yeah, that blue car got hit from behind. It looks like a 3-car accident. So the police officer's taking a report. They're going through this car. See what they're doing here. They're searching the vehicle. They have a stretcher here, but nobody's on the stretcher. Wonder why you have their units are down here. 2 police units. Got one officer taking a report. Another officer is searching this van with the AMR guy standing here. Oh, he must be talking to the guy that's seated here. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get my mic cord off my finger. Oops. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any injuries, I don't think, are we? Oh, they're taking one out. Is he going to put that up? Yeah, I think he's going to put it up. So there's no injuries. I don't think. It doesn't look like anybody's going to be transported. I just wanted to know if they were going to do a DUI or not, or if it was just an unfortunate accident. But man, this truck here, he's sitting up in, I think he might have missed that fence there. It's right there. It's one of those black wrought iron fences. I think he missed the fence. God, they got lucky. But it looks like he, see all the glass in the street? Back over here to the officers. He's talking to this one. Is that a midget or is that a little kid right there? So there are people standing outside looking looky-loos. I'm a looky-loo. Well, I'm a Leo watch. So there's 3 police officers, or is that AMR? I think that's AMR and 2 cops. There's the other AMR. It doesn't look like anybody was drinking. That's a good thing. Just an unfortunate accident involving 3 cars. Airbag went off on this one. I wonder why the cop is searching the car, though. That's what I want to get. What is he looking for? If it's just a traffic accident, why is he going through the vehicle? He is really paying attention to that passenger seat. What is he looking for? Maybe he's looking to see if Carmen Sandiego is in there. Where in Fontana is Carmen Sandiego? See, I don't know. Did he search that one? And did he search that one? Hopefully so. And if not, why is he searching this one? He's paying a lot of attention to this van right here. Now we have 40 King in the air with an airplane. Or is it? Yeah, it's an airplane going over behind me over here. Is he reading a car registration or something? Why is he? He's like, so you can see his foot. Here. That's his foot. And then see how his leg is out and he's leaning into the car. And so what's he? And he's shining the flashlight all over the passenger seat like he's digging for something. Now he's going. Is he going through the back? No, he's looking down between the seats. Or is that a center console? I can see through the window. That's why I'm narrating for you guys. Doing a play-by-play. This is Howard Cosell. We have a Fontana police officer going through a car here. He's looking into the center console, maybe between the seats. Unbelievable. What do you think? Shooting it over to you, Don Meredith. There you go. There's my entertainment for the night. I know C-Dub hates that. He's like, "It's saying entertainment, you troglodyte." This is cop watching. So, he's going to make it home like that? Maybe he has one tail light, huh? One headlight. Oh, yeah, it ain't going nowhere, dude. Dude, you're not going to drive that home. It's going to have to be towed. At least he got it back out on the road. So here's the cop that was going through the van. He's back out here talking to this guy again. Here in Fontana, California. We're on Oleander. I think this is Oleander, I believe. And then they have a DUI DUI checkpoint up here off Citrus and Randall. And we're on Oleander. It's about 12:30 a.m. Now, one officer took a report up here from her. I think they took a report from this guy, too. But over here, they're all around this guy. So I think this guy's going to be in trouble. He may even be at fault. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing by the way they're standing from my experience in not only recording the police, but following law enforcement. Oh, okay, he's telling them what's going on. Maybe he's the last one for them to do a report on, so they all just kind of gather around him. He put the clipboard up on the top of the van. That's not a good thing. I'm watching the cop's hands. He put the clipboard up on top of the van. He's got his hand on his taser. He just put his hand on his taser. Now it's on his pocket. Why did he put his hand down on his taser like that? I don't know. Maybe that's just where he rests it. I'm being cynical. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can catch that on a microphone, but there's two motorcycles racing down here on Valley Boulevard in Fontana. God damn, they're flying. You can hear them. No, they're cars. Those aren't motorcycles. Holy shit. Sounds like on California Speedway down here. And I'm not talking about the one up on Cherry. I'm talking down here, Valley and Juniper, Cypress. They were flying, dude, racing their engines. So everybody's kind of watching me. I don't know why. Or the guys across the street are. I guess that's his truck, so maybe his car was parked. Okay, so that's probably his car was parked right there and got hit. So was the blue car moving? I only say that because the guy who moved it just walked up onto the yard and he's standing on the front porch. So that truck belongs there. So was it parked on the street and got hit and knocked up into the curb? I think that's what happened. The truck right here, I think it belongs there because the driver walked up on the porch. So it got pushed up onto the sidewalk there by this van, which is crunched in the front and the airbags off. The back of this car was probably parked. That car was probably parked here. So now the question remains, did he lose control? What was going on that he hit the two parked cars? Inquiring minds want to know. I got 7,000 people that want to know. Oh, he just dropped his phone. It's ringing, dude. That's Mama. Answer it. Bueno. Sí, esposa. No bueno, esposa. Policía. Sí, la policía. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. He didn't even answer it. He went to answer it. And now he's talking to the police again. And the one cop who put the clipboard on the top of the van is talking into his radio. He's probably running the ID or whatever. You got some people standing over here. They're waiting to see what's going to happen to the guy. Sorry, I'm shaking it. My fingers just cramped up. Oh, they're going to do a FST, aren't they? Yep, we're getting ready to do the FST, guys. That's field sobriety. I don't have anywhere to cross, and I don't want to jaywalk. These guys they'll nail me, especially Fontana. So we're going to do the famed field sobriety test. Here we go. This is why I stayed around. Now, I have no tolerance for DUI, drinking and driving. I have zero tolerance for drinking and driving. So if he's drunk, he goes to jail. It's kind of how it goes. But let's say the cops grab him and push him against the fence, and they probably won't. But what if they did, and then pulled him by the hair and handcuffed him? I'm standing here recording it, and I'm going, guys, what are you doing? So that's one of the reasons I'm recording. Oh, that was good. I went from white light to red light. Sorry, guys. Hang with me. Don't tune out. I'm staying here. I'm just trying to get you a good view, vantage point here. I don't want to jaywalk, and I don't want to run all the way down to the goddamn stop sign to cross. As a journalist, I can legally jaywalk, though. Legally, I can walk across there as a journalist to cover the story, but these guys, man, unless I have KTLA 5 or KABC Eyewitness 7 or KCAL 9 on my microphone, they're going to say I'm just some dummy, which I am a dummy, but, I'm still a journalist. I have credentials. I paid money. I got credentialed. As a freelance journalist, I have it on my chest. And so I paid money for that. I filed to be credentialed through the International Freelance Photographers Organization. I have a validation number and everything. They can enter it, and it gives them my name, tells them who I am. So we'll come back over here. Hang with me, guys. I know I'm far away, but like I said, the minute I cross, they're going to go, hey, you jaywalked. Come here. We're going to give you a ticket, man. Because we can, because you're recording the police. Hey, they're surrounding him and talking to him. He's right there. Hang with me, guys. Now, you might see some fade outs and fade ins. Just getting rid of the boring stuff. I won't ever cut anything that's totally relevant that you need to see. I won't do that. Like if they grabbed him and threw him on the ground, I won't cut any of that out. That's part of accountability. But them standing there talking like, hey, what's up? Man, okay, yeah, where do you live? Okay. You guys don't need all that, man. That's just dead air to me. But we'll record it so that we can edit accordingly. I know people laugh because I have an iPhone 8 in my hand with a microphone. And people are kind of like, so you're a journalist, but you have an iPhone. And I'm thinking, yeah, and it records video, really good video, which has ended up on the news before. When I was ended up on the news, a couple of my news stories that ended up on television news, the clips, were off my phone. So one of them was off an actual camera, but a couple of them were from my phone. And I got emails saying, hey, can we use this footage from your YouTube video? I'm like, yeah. And sure enough, it showed up on the news, man. This dude's fucked, man. He's going to jail tonight. They want him to do the FST jazzercise, but he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do the police aerobics. He's like telling them he doesn't want to do it. Like he said, okay, you hold your foot out for 10 seconds, and he doesn't want to do it. I think he just wants to go to breathalyzer. But that's why the officer was searching the vehicle, because he's the one that got in the accident. The other two cars were parked. So apparently that's why his car was being searched. He's the driver that caused the accident. So the other two were parked, and therefore that's why they didn't get their cars searched. Which is fair. I mean, and some of you might say, well, how is it fair? Well, look, now they're doing an FST on the guy. So maybe they were looking for beer cans. Maybe they were looking for a marijuana pipe. Because, if you drive on marijuana now, it's DUI. Driving under the influence of marijuana. Oh, they're going to arrest him. Here it goes. He is now under arrest for suspicion of DUI. I'm drinking coffee with sugar and milk in it. That's right, I am not drinking alcohol. No way, no how. I have a wife and 6 stepkids. Well, they're my kids. I call them my kids. 3 of them are grown, but 3 of them are not. So I got responsibilities. But I don't know if you can see right here. I might have to go to night vision. If I do, it's okay. It's a night vision filter. But let me me zoom out a little bit so it doesn't shake as much. He is being arrested for suspicion of DUI. So they're probably going to Terry frisk him right here before they put him in the car. Nope, they just put him in the car. I'm trying to stay on the curb here. Don't fall off the curb. I'll get hit for pedestrian in the roadway. I hear a freaking... Is there a race going on tonight that I don't know about? It must be the freeway. I just hear a lot of high revved engines. So that guy has got if he ends up getting found guilty of DUI, he's going to have DUI with property damage. He's fucked. Thanks, guys. Let's go on and see what we got up the street here.